diameter, so it consists of pipe with emissivity of 0.3. So of diameter, 27.5 cm. So each surface temperature is 500 degrees Celsius. Now calculate the heat loss per unit length by radiation if it is placed in an enclosure of 30 degrees Celsius. So sabi dyan, this is an case 1, example 1 yan, case 1 pa lang yan, in which ang meron pa lang dyan na emissivity is yung sa pipe natin. Wala pa siya enclosure with another pipe. Meron pa lang tayo sa pipe with emissivity. So, kung meron tayong pipe, okay, we have a pipe dyan. With a diameter of 27.5. 27.5 centimeter yung diameter na pipe natin. Then next, merong emissivity of 0.8. So emissivity 1 natin ng pipe that is equal to 0.8. Okay? So, and the surface temperature of 500 degrees Celsius. Now, in-enclose na ito, in-enclose yung T1 natin, that is equal to 500. Now, it is enclosed with another pipe with a temperature of 30 degrees Celsius. So, merong another pipe with a surface temperature of 30 degrees Celsius. So, tanda natin, isa lang ang emissivity, therefore yung emissivity isa, ito, relasyon natin as 1. So, given by the formula, diba yung nag-fall siya under sa case 2 natin, di ba kanina? Under sa case 2. Itong heat exchange between cylinder or sphere. So, this is a cylinder. So, ito yung kakamitin natin na formula. Which yung area na yan, ito yan. So, 2 pi r times yung length natin. Kasi yung hinahanap yung Q per length natin. Given na formula natin for case 2, di ba, that is equal to emissivity bar times yung Stefan Boltzmann constant times area times T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 1. So, pinapahanap dyan is yung heat loss per unit length. So, meaning Q over L. Kasi heat loss per length. So, Q over L natin, palitan natin itong area. So, emissivity bar times yung ating Stefan Boltzmann constant times yung area, since this is a cylinder, formula ng cylinder ang gamitin natin. So 2 pi times yung radius times yung ating L, diba? 2 pi r L times T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4. So divide both sides by L, makukuha natin yung rate ng heat transfer per unit length, which is equal to emissivity bar times yung constant times 2 pi r times yung ating T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4. Yung T1 natin ng 500, kaso naka-degree Celsius kaya hindi natin i-convert. And yung T2 naka-30, hindi natin i-convert. So, conversion, T1, that is equal to 500 degree Celsius plus 73. 573.3. T2 natin, equal to 30 plus 273. That is equal to 300. 773. So, meron na tayo T1 and T2. So, yung R natin, makuha natin dito, since diameter yan, therefore, pwede natin divide yan ng 2. So, yung R natin, pwede natin divide ng 2. So, yung R natin, yung diameter natin, pwede natin divide ng 2. And convert muna natin siya into meter. Kasi diba ito naka-meter to. So, convert natin into meter, ilan to? So, yung diameter natin, so para makuha sa R, looking for R, diba, that is equal to, R is equal to diameter over 2. So, yung diameter natin, that is equal to 37.5 centimeter over na. So, yung radius na yung diameter natin, 27.5 centimeter times conversion na 1 meter, 100 centimeter. emissivity, since isa lang yung emissivity dyan, yan na yung gamitin natin direkta na emissivity. Kapag isa lang. Yan na yung equivalent ng emissivity bar. Kung dalawang emissivity, ito gamitin natin. Pero since isa lang, magiging 1 kasi yan. So 1 over 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 yan, makulit na natin ito. Kasi ito, emissivity rate sa baba, sa taas. Iwan lang naman siya. Kapag single lang na emissivity lang, now for case A, kung mangyayari, so yung view natin from 1 to 2, emissivity bar times yung constant times 2 pi r times yung T1 raised to 4 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4. Okay? So emissivity bar natin that is equal to yung given which is 0.8. Hindi ko kaya din natin namin kasi isa lang naman. So times 5 constant 5.67 times 10 raised to negative 8 watts per meter squared Kelvin to the fourth times 2 pi times yung radius natin which is 0.1375 meter times yung ating T1